Hello friends, today's lecture topic is database operations using MS Access database. Okay, let's start. I have used in the as a database as a SY student DP, which is already created in the last two lectures. If you not shown these previous lectures, just goes through this video of how to create database, how to connect database string to Visual Studio, and this is our table. This having 5 fields. Let's see the GUI of our application. These are the 5 labels, these are the 5 text boxes, these are the 5 buttons. Just let's start with our operations. Before that, double click on our form. Just here, see here the OLDB connection is made of here. Here I have passed the connection string. Open the connection and message box is shown. Okay, let's start with add button. Double click on the add button here. That is, in the database management system we seen that the SQL operations of inserting a new record, deletion of record, or updating the existing record, and searching the record from the database. Okay, for inserting a new record, for that we need to use the insert command. So insert query, that is, just see this field and pass the values likewise in the form of sequence. Okay, insert into what the table name SY stud TBL, and these are the field we need to pass values in bracket double quote ampersand val. For that val for integer value, text id dot text, my text box name is text id dot text ampersand double quote comma. Next field is student name, my text box name is txt underscore name, so single double ampersand text txt name dot text ampersand double single. Okay, likewise the class city and roll number is passed here. Class txt city and value of roll number, and at last pass the connection object. Execute, for executing this query, what I'm saying that execute non query method is used. Cmd dot execute non query, close the connection, show the message box, that is record is inserted. Just see the output of inserting a new record. Database connected. Okay, id number, suppose I want to insert, is 20. Student name is suppose Priya. Class name is suppose SY. City name is suppose Pune, and roll number is suppose 56. Okay, just click on the add button. Okay, our new record is inserted successfully. Just see the record is inserted or not. Refresh. Okay, id number 20, student name is Priya, is inserted in our database. Okay, just close it. Okay, then after the insertion of new record we need to perform the update or delete operations, but before starting update and delete we need to search a record. After searching any record, then user want update it, then it will be click on the update or delete. Then we starts with search operation. Double click on search button. Before starting search operation we need to know what is data table and what is data adapter. Let's see what is data adapter. Data adapter is a kind of bridge between what the data set and data source. If any record you want to update in the database, that time we need to search from the database for retrieving and saving the data. Means it works like a bridge between data source and data set. After the performing the updation or changes, we need to save in the not the data source. And the data table is a data is often stored in the table, and we know that the table is a collection of, or it having a properties as a rows and columns. Means our data table is used as a temporary storage of our data table in the form of what, the rows and columns. Okay, just remember that data table is used for the temporary storage of our database. Okay, so I am created here DA and DT as a objects of DA, data adapter and data table. And for fetching the records, we know that we have to use the select command, select star from our table name, where by using id we are fetching the record. So in the where condition we need to pass id is equal to ampersand value of txt id dot text ampersand double quote, and at last pass the connection object. And like the insertion or updation, we know not need to fire the query by using execute non query. We need to pass here like this: da data adapter object dot select command is equal to command da dot fill. Fill method is used for filling temporary data table. After that, close the connection. And these four steps are most important for by fetching id wise records, means field records in the table by using data table object dot rows of 0th position dot item that position. Okay, just see the search operation. Suppose I want to fetch record number 2, search, just wait. ID number suppose 3, I want to search Priyanka Zadav. Okay, see ID number 3 is Priyanka Zadav, or yes, just close this. Then we need to perform update operation. Just double click on update, just copy the insertion code as it is and paste in the block of update button. Just we need to change a query of insert updation query instead of insert query. Just change here query only. Update, our syntax of update table name set, what set student name is equal to text box name. Our text box name single double ampersand txt name dot text. Likewise all values are passed here. Okay, roll number. Then where condition is most important, where we have to make changes. Here we need to pass that id. And execution is similar: execute non query, connection close, message box is shown, record is updated. Just let's see record number 3, search. Okay, I want to change its city as a Pune. Okay, update, the record is updated. Let's check record number 3 having city as a Pune. Okay, let's start with delete operations. Open the form, double click on delete. Okay, here also just copy the insertion code as it is, and we need to change only the SQL query. Instead of insert we need to pass delete. Delete from what, the table name. Where condition is most important, where we need to from the database what we have to delete. By using id we are deleting the record, so here id is equal to double ampersand text id dot text ampersand double comma connection, execute non query, execute, close the connection, and message box is shown. Okay, suppose I want to delete id number 3, search, delete. Record is deleted. Yes, see here, already here shown that the record number 3 is deleted. If you refresh this, then record number 3 is gone through our database. Okay, after that we need to see this clear button. If you see that after performing any operation these text boxes are clear, means nothing in this text box. By using a sub procedure clear, I have created sub procedure as a clear for clearing the text box after the performing operations. So that use text boxes name dot clear method to clear the text boxes. Text txt name dot clear. Likewise, all fields are passed, all text boxes are passed here. Okay, and this sub procedure is passed on the clear button, and clear method is clear sub procedure is also passed before performing any operations. This method is passed after message box is shown of each operations. Okay, hope so all these operations are you are understanding. If anyone having a query about these operations of ms using database of ms access, then just comment me. See my all videos and perform the all operations. Thank you.